Yo, what is up guys, Anthony here, back with another Destiny Child video. And in today's video everyone, I have a small guide for you guys on blood gems today. So I haven't really gone over blood gems on the channel just yet, so I thought it would be a good time right now to go over blood gems, as we don't really have much going on in Destiny Child besides the Kano narrative dungeon. I just wanted to remind you guys that we released the Discord server for the YouTube channel yesterday, so I'll be sure to link that video up here on the top right if you haven't seen it, but I'll also be sure to link the Discord invite in the description below, as well as I'll try to pop up a small clip on the screen right now, or a small screenshot of the Discord server, and you can see we have quite a few members in there already. I believe about almost 20 or so, and it's pretty nice to have a Discord server set up for the channel. Overall, you guys can feel free to click the link in the description below and join the Discord server to have some fun with the community. But overall everyone, let's get into the blood gem guide starting now. So first up everyone, I'll be going over the ways you can obtain blood gems throughout Destiny Child. So first up here we have the first method, which is throughout the Lisa's daily tasks. So upon completing your dailies every day, you can receive one blood gem upon completing 5 dailies. So you'll have to complete 5 of these little tasks here. So we have, let's say, perform 1 skill level up, participate in Devil Rumble 3 times, challenge the underground, go on an exploration, and extract onyx from a child. So upon completing 5 missions, you'll be rewarded with the top task here, which is that concludes today's homework, and you'll receive 1 blood gem. So you can receive 1 blood gem throughout the Lisa's daily tasks every day upon the Destiny Child reset. Next way you can obtain blood gems is through the Devil Pass. So if we go into the Devil Pass event here, we have the free side here, which is the Devil side here on the left side, not the Arc Devil Pass. You have to pay for the Arc Devil seal if you would like to purchase the Devil Pass, but nonetheless on the free side here you can actually obtain some blood gems for free. So we have on tier 5 here, you can receive 3 blood gems, and I believe if we scroll down a little more, we do have other blood gems as well. We have tier 25 here that rewards 3 blood gems as well. So I believe 6 blood gems throughout the free side of the Devil Pass, nonetheless some free blood gems, and it's pretty nice that we do obtain that amount from the Devil Pass, basically just from completing dailies and tearing up our pass. The next way you can obtain blood gems guys are through events. So first up we have the Summer Paradise here to take for example. So upon going down the board for the Summer Paradise, you can potentially land on the tile 25 here and receive a single blood gem. We also have the event such as the Kano's narrative dungeon, which you will be rewarded blood gems as well upon receiving your main reward for the narrative collection boards. So for example here we are on the 3rd board, so upon clearing the main reward here we can actually advance onto the 4th board. But the most important thing about here is that we can receive blood gems, and blood gems do scale on the narrative boards. I believe it starts out at 1 blood gem, it can potentially go up to 5, 10, and 50 I believe. So a very good amount of blood gems that can be potentially obtained through the narrative collection, so a pretty nice way to stack up some blood gems and grind them out. The next method to obtain blood gems is actually through an event that currently isn't active right now. So what I'm talking about is the World Boss Trial. I'll try to pop up an example on the screen of a World Boss Trial, but nonetheless a World Boss Trial actually rewards a single blood gem upon completing each boss level past level 100. So if we do achieve level 101 in the world boss, we will receive a single blood gem upon defeating each boss after. So a world boss is a great way to stack up some blood gems, and I do believe throughout all of the world boss trials we have gone through, we have actually obtained about 50 to 100 blood gems per world boss trial. Alright everyone, so those are mainly all of the ways you can potentially obtain blood gems throughout the game. For the free to play side, of course there are pay to play packages if you would like to check those out in the Landface shop, but we won't be talking about those today. So next up, you're probably wondering what could you use your blood gems on. So first up here, we'll go into the Scarlet Collection, which is a first example of what you can use your blood gems on. So first up here, we have a few purchases that you can pick up if you would like to for your blood gems. So to start out here on the top left, we have the 5-star selectable attribute child summon ticket. So basically for 120 blood gems, you can pick a summon ticket here of a specific type. So if you would like to pick a water type ticket, you can click on it here and you would purchase for 120 blood gems. And you can do this for all of the attributes across the board, and it will guarantee a 5-star ticket. And if you would like, you can check the rates here for each specific ticket to see if the childs that you would like to obtain are on the ticket. So we have quite a few 5 stars here on the attribute ticket, but for example, they don't have the newer childs such as Billy on the water ticket. So these attribute tickets are a decent purchase, but I probably wouldn't prioritize the attribute ticket here in the Scarlet Collection. Next up here, we have the Refinery orbs for your weapons, armor, and accessory. So these are a great way to level up your equips, as if you don't have equip fodder to level up your accessories, for example, you can just go here and purchase the accessory orb that will automatically level up your accessory to plus 15 for 40 blood gems, and you can purchase these up to 2 times, I believe, per week or so. The weapon and armor refinery orbs are actually 15 blood gems each, as the accessory costs 40 blood gems each, as the accessory fodder can be a little more tedious to obtain. Next up, everyone, we have the growth tab here. So in the growth tab here, we have some enhancement childs and evolution material. So to start out on the top left here, we have the 6-star max enhancement child. So this child here, for 70 blood gems, you can purchase it, and it will level up your 6-star child to max level. So you can purchase the little blob here for 70 blood gems, and upon receiving it, you can add it on to a 6-star child as a EXP slime in a way, and it'll level up your 6-star child to level 60. Next up here, we have the 5-star evolution material child. So these evolution material childs can help you in evolving 5-star units into 6-star units, and you can use these as well to evolve 4-star base units that were evolved into 5-star units and evolving them to 6-star units. And these cost 80 blood gems at a purchase limit of 2. Next up, we have the 5-star max enhancement child. So this child costs 35 blood gems, and it has the same effect as the 6-star max enhancement child, but specifically for 5-star units. So you can purchase this child here for 35 blood gems, and you can use it to level up a 5-star child to level 50. Next up here on the right side middle, we have the 4-star max enhancement child. So like the 6-star and 5-star, this child here is for the 4-star units. So you can purchase this child for 10 blood gems each at a cap of 2, and you can use these units to level up your 4-star childs to maximum level. Now overall, these are all of the purchases that you can actually make in the Scarlet Collection. Now my personal recommendations for the Scarlet Collection would be to use your blood gems on some refinery orbs if you do need them for great equips such as enamel suits or passionate mics, etc. As if you don't have fodder, you can just come in here and pick up some refinery orbs. I honestly wouldn't purchase the 5-star attribute ticket or the accessory orb, as it's pretty expensive compared to the armor and weapon orbs. Next up here, we have the experience childs and the evolution material that we just talked about. Here I would just purchase the 5-star max enhancement child or the 6-star max enhancement child if you do need so for a specific event and you don't have a child leveled up. Maybe a last resort would be to use your blood gems here, but if not, you could always level up your units on hard time. So the growth tab here, I wouldn't purchase anything if you don't need to, but if you do need a 5-star evolution material child desperately or some level ups, feel free to come in here and purchase some of these units. Next up here, everyone, we'll probably be talking about the most important use for blood gems in the game so far. So we're in the House of Reincarnation, and blood gems can actually be used in here as well. So if you go into the restoration tab here on the bottom left side, the 4-star tab here, you can go into it and you'll actually see the reincarnation actually costs blood gems. So to start out, we have a 12 blood gem fee with 5,000 onyx. But as you add 4-star units, it'll gradually go up, as you can see here on the bottom tab here. And upon adding a bunch of 4-stars here, I'm not certain on the exact amount, but once you get into the 100% rate here, it'll actually cost 120 blood gems and 40,000 onyx. Now, like I said, in the Scarlet shop, I wouldn't recommend purchasing the attribute ticket, as you could take your 120 blood gems here and add an additional 40,000 onyx to it and toss in some 4-star units in the restoration tab and guarantee yourself to summon a child of your liking listed on the summon list here. So upon picking your childs here for the summon list and adding your 4-star units in the restoration tab, and using the cost of 120 blood gems and 40,000 onyx, you'll be guaranteed a child of your choosing from the summon list. So of course it has a small RNG factor, as you'll only receive one of these units here, but as it'll be you picking this summon list, it'll be all childs that you would like to receive. So there's really no loss in summoning a child here in the HOR. So it's a pretty cool way to use some blood gems if you do have a lot saved up. You can also try and do some small rolls here. As you can see, a 10% roll only costs you 5 4-star units and 12 blood gems as well as 5,000 onyx. So you would click reincarnation here and hope the 10% roll hits for you. We also have the mileage bar here that will fill up upon using the reincarnation tab, so upon using the restoration tab. So once you fill up this bar, you can claim here and you will automatically be rewarded with a 5-star of your summon list. So a pretty cool way to use the blood gems in the HOR, as the HOR would probably be my highest recommendation throughout this video on what to use your blood gems on, as you could summon specific 5-star units in the House of Reincarnation. And probably for the last use here of blood gems in the game so far, we have the costume shop in the Rebirth Labyrinth. So you could take about 240 blood gems for most of the costumes here. So let's say here I would like the Radiant Mona costume. I'll come to the costume shop in the Rebirth Labyrinth and I'll have to purchase her costume here for 240 blood gems. So that's a pretty cool way to spend some blood gems, as if you do like the costumes of childs and you would like a specific costume for your favorite child, you can come into the Rebirth Labyrinth here and purchase a costume of your choosing. Overall everyone, that'll be it for our guide on blood gems today. So pretty much to sum it all up, blood gems are a pretty rare currency. As you see here, I'm pretty low on blood gems. I only have 20 right now, but if you do manage to hoard some up, you would probably want to use them mainly in the House of Reincarnation, and then in the Scarlet Collection if you would like to pick up some of those enhancement slimes and Refinery orbs. If not, you can just use your blood gems for fun and toss them in the Rebirth Labyrinth for some costumes, and basically just spend the blood gems in whichever way you would like most. Alright everyone, so that'll be it for today's Destiny Child video. Feel free to let me know in the comments section below if you found this guide helpful, and also feel free to let me know what you normally spend your blood gems on. If I left any tips out of the video that you have yourself, feel free to comment those below as well, and I'll be sure to pin them or leave a like on them and comment as well. But before you go, make sure to leave a like on the video if you did enjoy, and be sure to subscribe to the channel if you haven't already done so and are enjoying the Destiny Child content. And also another reminder, before you go, make sure to check out the Destiny Child Discord that we did open up for the YouTube channel if you would like to come in and chat with the community and I. With that being said everyone, I'll see you all in tomorrow's Destiny Child video. Thank you all so much for watching.